party's closing down, let's head out.
It's softer now, much softer now, much softer now.
This party's closing down, let's head out.
It's not that late, we'll find something. It's not that late.
It's really not that late.
It's not that late, we'll find something. It's not that late, it's only 3 a.m. Shut down, leave alone with nobody else. Shut down, leave alone again. Shut down, leave alone with nobody else. Shut down, leave alone again. Shut down, leave alone with nobody else. Shut down, leave alone again. One more time. Shut down, leave alone with nobody else. Shut down, leave alone again,
Wow, there's been 50 pre-intros made. To celebrate, here's 5 more short pre-intro clips. Enjoy, and thank you for watching Poppin Off.
Sometimes
Poppin' Off.
it's better.
No.
Poppin' Off.
Be fair.
Poppin' Off.
I see.
Poppin' Off.
We all know what that one is, right?
What an excellent day.
Poppin' Off.
It's showtime.
Oh, that was good. The last one.
Welcome into Poppin' Off! I am Danny Otto. Congratulations to our one and only producer, hashtag Sean the Savage,
Yes.
for creating 50 intros. I am
50.
50 intros.
Oh, man.
I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only Danos.
Hi, everybody.
And in the place of 50 Shades of Greg, we've hashtag Tim Pratt!
Oh boy. I
Try it.
apologize.
Do
So
it.
You're ready for
Do
this?
it.
All right, here we go.
Do it!
You could be anywhere doing anything. Thanks for here doing us.
What?
Did I get it right?
Could be anywhere,
Here it
doing
is.
anything. But thank you for being here, doing us.
God, I failed.
I
All
couldn't even tell the difference.
Off
All right,
of me.
all right.
I'm
I
done.
want to see if this works.
Yeah.
So bring it back to me. I want to see if this works. Peter juice.
Oh! And look at that crystal clear
That's
image.
me.
He's looking foxy.
Hi.
Yeah. Was that The Exorcist that I heard? What an excellent day for an exorcism.
You got
Yeah.
it, Pete. You got it.
Yeah.
So we had
Yeah,
Beetlejuice.
God.
We had Exorcist. What else did we have?
I was
Tell
just
us,
really
Sean.
attached to Beetlejuice and Exorcist.
So
How
one
did
of
it
those
start?
was The
I'm like,
Fly, actually.
Oh.
Which I was going to say that.
Yeah, another one of those was Jaws.
I was going to say that, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So many Jeff Goldblums out of Jeff Goldblum.
There's one other one I'm forgetting.
It doesn't matter. It was amazing, Sean. Thank you.
Yeah, it was great.
You're welcome.
So Pete, how have you been? I feel like I have to ask you first.
I've been good. This going down the rabbit hole with catfish and dogs. That's pretty much it. I'm dealing with a lot of people that aren't saying who they really are, and just dogs. Just
So-
tons of dogs.
Do at any point do those two worlds collide? Like where you have like a person catfishing somebody, but as a dog?
Cat dog, you're talking about cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh God, I hope so. If I can run into that, that'll be just the A+ story. That'll be my Emmy.
Yeah.
That will be
Well,
my Emmy.
Here's
That one.
I have a question
Lady
for
and the
you.
Tramp
Pete.
just came out. They just let out the
Yeah.
trailer. This
Yeah.
Believe me, I'm all for this.
Oh man,
Hashtag.
he's all about it. He's all about it.
Mm.
What were you gonna
Can
say?
I ask you a question, Pete? Since it's been so long since we've seen each other, so what has there been any sort? And obviously, you can't give too many teasers away. It's a new season, but has there been anything that you've come across in this this new season of Catfish where you're just like, oh my god, or is it?
You
is it
can
just
use your
all
one
shock
F
and
if
awe?
you want to.
No, I'm saving it. I'm saving
All
it.
right. Well, WTF?
Pete, let us know.
I guess like the hint, like just be excited for who Neve is going to be exploring these new episodes with.
Okay.
Can I ask? So, have you checked out the new Ghosted TV series? That's a
Yes,
kinda,
it is not the same company,
I
same
know.
network, obviously, and it's absolute poop.
I started watching it with my roommates, and I was very upset.
No,
because
Ghosted is terrible.
It is, and I hate to say that
Who's in
because
that?
I don't even know who the hosts are.
Pete would know.
They're like the one kid. The one kid is like a rapper. He's like and he like is he's like a host of his own little like.
Basically,
pop
it's
culture.
I don't want to interrupt
thing.
Pete, but basically it's dude and girl that you could literally replace with any dude and girl, and they're hosting Ghosted, and it's basically like you have you have a relationship with somebody, and then they just stop talking to you. That's what it means to be ghosted. Is like, and just everything about it is super awkward because like even when they get them face to face. They get them in 2 seats next to each other, like facing each other, and then they hide behind a barrier, and it's like the most awkward and cringeworthy. Like, I'm like, I want to like the show.
They've already met each other. They've already hung out with each other.
Exactly.
It's literally just like, why? It's like a Maury episode without like the Maury's fun stuff,
Right?
Or like the Jerry Springer fun.
And
stuff. It's literally like. Why are you not talking to me? Because I don't like you.
It's similar to Catfish, except I don't give a shit about the hosts. Like with like Max and Neve from Catfish, like they were interesting hosts, and they helped like pull stuff out of either the person that was being catfished or the person that was catfishing.
These are all dating shows. Why can't they just do a pop culture cosplay dating show?
They're not necessarily all dating. Like, which is my concern. Because I feel like I could end up on an episode of Ghosted because there's so many people that I was just like, I'm just tired of fucking talking to you.
That's your F.
Yeah.
That's your use.
I'm completely okay with that. I'm completely okay with that because if people are watching it, I just didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got to do a commercial break. We have so much to get to.
Yeah.
We haven't even done the pop of the night. We have guys. We have so much to get to. This is gonna be an awesome. It's Thursday. Let's get hammered.
I'm about to.
Oh, cheers!
Show us what you got.
Guys, we'll be back right after this. Stay tuned. So much more popping off right after this.
It's Poppin' Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like it.
And it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/PoppinOffShow. It's Poppin' Off.
The execs at Netflix tell the actors that are promoting their stuff that's going to Netflix that they want to stay away from the terms binge watching.
Didn't they coin the term binge watching? Isn't that like what they're known for?
Right, but they want to stay away from binge watching, the term binge watching.
They want to go to what? Like Netflix and chilling?
Or they want to get away from it because it has a negative connotation to it. You have to figure anything binge is just associated with binge drinking and binging anything.
But now, when I think of binge, I don't even think of binge drinking. I just think of binge watching.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
All I can think of is the music video for this. Have you watched the music video
No.
for this? It's awesome.
It's amazing.
Yes. It's got Christopher Walken in it.
Oh my god.
It's so good. Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining me tonight, the one, the only, Danos.
Hey, hi.
Yeah, hi.
And hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up,
And you have very
population?
important news.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I guess Danny thought this was. Look, we've talked about this all the time. We have a lot of fun during commercial breaks because we talk about stuff that obviously we can't say on air. But they gave me a lot of crap a few weeks ago because I had not watched Back to the Future.
Any
I'd
of
seen
them.
bits and pieces.
No, you didn't say that.
So I had a little bit of time off from Tommy this week, and so I watched all of the episodes back to back to back in one night. Back to the
Word to
Future
your
was
mothers.
awesome.
I'm going to quiz you.
There it is. Oh, no, dude, don't quiz me.
Quiz him.
Go to Pete first. Go to Pete.
Joining with us all the way in LA, it's our Mr. Pete.
Yeah, because I want to know about these episodes of Back to the Future that you watched and not the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Did he say episodes?
Did I say
There's
episodes?
wasn't there a cartoon?
Yeah,
There was.
you
There
can't-
was? That's what he meant. That's
you
what he
can't
meant.
Sneak it past Sneaky Pete. Look.
So, how did Biff get Marty to do anything? How did he like get him to do stupid stuff?
How did he get him to do stupid stuff? I mean, that's
What
kind
did he
of
call
a
him?
broad question.
No, what did he call him?
Oh, he called him chicken.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
okay.
Nobody calls him yellow, but there was a lot of variations. From
Here
Marty
is
McFly.
the question, though, that Pete, this is for you, too. You probably won't get this. How was Crispin Glover's performance in Back to the Future 2?
Ooh.
Phoned in.
Ooh.
Anybody get this?
You told me about this, so I can't. This is
Pete?
all Pete.
I didn't think he was in Back to the Future too.
That's correct. He wasn't, but his likeness is, and that's why he sued them. Nice. See, he knows. He knows. Yeah, thank you. Good
Pete
question.
passed.
Good question, Dan.
All right, go, Shawnee.
So my question is which musician guest starred
Lewis.
in a cameo within Back to the Future Part 2 in particular?
Ooh.
What musician?
I think I know.
Do you know?
I don't
Yeah.
know. What is it?
Is it Huey Lewis?
That is Back to the Future 1.
That's what I thought you said one.
I'm referring to
I thought
2.
you said one.
I don't know about that, Danos. All right, I don't know. Sean, what is it? Tell us.
It is actually Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep.
What?
And I know when. He
Why
was
didn't
part,
you say it?
He was part of the gang that had the hoverboards, and he said you can't go on water unless you have power.
Oh, that's right.
He was part of the gang.
That's
that
right.
had the hoverboards.
Shit.
Yeah. No, look, I mean, all I can say about it is it was great.
You liked
it,
it,
was,
right?
dude, it was a ton of fun.
Do
Come
you
on.
agree that we
Would
need,
would
we
I
need the hoverboard for the set?
We definitely need a hoverboard
Dude,
for
I
the
can
set.
get that.
They're
It's-
extremely expensive, but I will say this much about it. What's fun and why Steven Spielberg is a genius, and we all know he's a genius, but it's all in the small, subtle details. Like when you watch any new shows that are on TV, right, or whatever it might be. And a shout out, thank you to Rich Ting also for being here on Thursday.
Yes.
Love that dude. We
Yeah.
finished up with Tommy on Wednesday.
here on
flew
Tuesday.
out. He was here on Tuesday. He flew out, Wednesday morning when we finished. Actually, said Wednesday afternoon. Thank you, Rich. Solid. Thing about it is that I like the aspect it's in the details. In the details. What the hell are you laughing about, Pete? Please tell us what's got you so comically
I think the
amused.
tickling butthole guy's out. Got Pete.
Oh, yeah. Tell me.
It was a tickling butthole guy watching you just juggle that tire apart.
Dude, Rich was all in on that.
He was.
Wednesday.
It's like he knew
it was
him
well.
personally.
There's a lot of damn days in between, Pete. Forgive me, but
Yeah.
you're right. I did juggle that, but Rich was amazing. Thank you, Rich, and he killed that segment on the. Yeah. So
like he knew him. It's like he knew the guy.
I won't say any more, but I will say this much. Go if you've not seen Back to the Future. It's all available on Amazon Prime for rent. Also on Xbox Live, they have it as well.
And
But
on
I watched it all the way.
Netflix.
No, they do not have it on Netflix. That is incorrect. You are a liar. I
Okay.
just searched on Netflix. I looked.
Somebody works for the
It's not
administration.
there.
They
It's
did
not
have
there.
it on there though.
Just do
So
the
that's
pop
cool
of it.
that you just saw it and how old it is, and it still
Yeah.
holds up and
Dude,
everything.
listen, Spielberg. Why he was great was that he kept special effects simple
He's
when they
still
needed to
alive.
be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's still here.
Right, but I'm back
Still
in
with
that
us.
era. What's
Oh,
so
yeah.
amazing is that you can look at special effects in Back to the Future, and you can look at special effects in modern series,
Right.
and you'll see some. Now, granted, I know there's crazy budgets at Steven Spielberg, but a shout out to that
Right.
style of using simple supporting effects to make a great special effects later on in studio was something that he captured, and I appreciate it.
Do you remember the movie Golden Child with Eddie Murphy?
I
Oh
do.
yeah.
Have you ever tried watching that recently?
No.
It's disastrous.
Really?
It'll ruin part of your childhood. Because
Really?
you need to watch
Watch it
everybody.
now as
yeah,
an
watch
adult.
it now as an
Okay.
adult and watch how much it
Yeah.
deteriorates over time. Yeah.
It's that bad, huh?
It's that bad. And Back to the Future is something that just stays
you-
probably gets better with
you wanna-
time.
You wanna get some Netflix and spill?
Yeah.
What about this pop I bought for you guys?
Oh, let's do the pop of the night.
Oh my God.
Dr. Finkelstein to the front of the line.
Yes.
Right? You know why? You know why? Because the Tim Burton Museum opened on Tuesday, which was 2 days ago from now.
Yes.
And I'm going there pretty soon. 2 days from now. Yeah, I got that right.
Yeah, Dan's gonna actually visit there in person.
Oh
and
my
take some
God!
photos for us.
I've never
He
seen a
is.
pop like this. His brain opens up.
Oh, what the?
Oh my God, that's great. That's great details on a pop.
That's amazing, Danny. You
awesome.
should hold that bad boy up. Check
Guys-
out that.
Guys, can we show this?
Show
Look
Pete.
at-
Show Pete. What do you think, Pete?
Yeah. What do you think, Pete?
I love it.
Yeah. I
hope
was wondering.
I also love Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that all that stuff's coming out. Ugh.
Wow. I didn't know his brain opened. I was wondering that when I bought him.
That's cool.
That's
is really
amazing.
cool.
So, Netflix and Spill.
Yeah.
Let's start some of that. So, there's been a lot of stuff going around lately. And the first big thing that, and shout out to everybody in the population. You guys kill it in our group on Facebook. And by the way, if you want to be part of the group, hit us up in either the chat on YouTube or on our own Facebooks or on the Facebook page. We have a public page and then we have a hidden group. And the reason the group is hidden is because we just don't want it to get hacked or anything like that. But we'll add you, we'll invite you, anything like that if you want to be part of the group. But guys, everybody in the population, you kill it every day. I wake up, there's like 8 to 10 new articles every day.
Yeah, it's fun to follow.
It is.
This is one
like
of those
blowing up.
This is one of the articles. A Thundercats movie is coming. We already the only thing we know for sure is that Michael Bay is directing.
So there's an explosion or two.
There's going to be an explosion or two. But we also we have rumors that Ryan Reynolds and Netflix might be involved.
Of course.
That's all we know.
Okay.
Those are rumors. We know it's confirmed Michael Bay has something to do with it. That's the only aspect of it that's confirmed. The rumor part of it is
Ryan
Reynolds
and
Netflix.
Okay. We should throw to our LA
heard it was-
correspondent, Pete Westwood. Pete, have you heard anything about this?
I've heard about it. I heard about the rumored budgets and everything that go throughout it. I mean, if this is the case and if this is something that like comes through, do you realize like the audience that has been wanting a Thundercats one, and especially like Ryan Reynolds crushed it as Pikachu. I hope that it's still that kind of weird anime. Like I'd be curious about how they bring the characters, because as long as it's not like the new movie Cats, because I will lose my
terrifying.
mind. It's terrifying. No. But I'm curious about how they're going to do it. I mean, if it's Netflix, I think Netflix is the perfect home. I don't think this should go to like mainstream theaters, because I don't think it would be a hit. I think Netflix is the right avenue for it.
Well, one question that I have about this, and Pete, maybe you could answer this for us. Has Michael Bay, like we think about this, Michael Bay, all the movies.
Yeah.
Would he make a straight to Netflix movie?
It's a great question.
Dude, Netflix has been dishing out.
I know they have, but we're talking about Michael Bay. So, Pete, I have a question. Do you know if, like I said, we always refer to you being in LA. Like, is that something that Michael Bay, has he ever done that before? Or is that something he would, like, you could see, like, okay, he's definitely confirmed?
It's not like I want to say 3 years ago when it came to like Netflix content and people are like, oh man, it's a streaming service. No, Netflix has competitive budgets. Like they're bringing on shows and movies. And I mean, the article had stated before, like the previous one that, Ryan Reynolds number was mentioned, it's like $150 million budget for that.
Right.
Like Netflix is giving out some competitive budgets now for major motion pictures. So it doesn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
The other thing is, and I promise
theaters are dying.
We'll move on. The other thing is
that.
Netflix
Me too.
has to do something to stay relevant, because Disney Plus is launching November 12th.
Yeah.
And that is going to be the death of Netflix if Netflix does not bring big things.
I don't know about death. I don't know about death, but
No. Because I saw there was a 3-hour live stream video of Disney just swinging their dick around and saying everything that's coming to their thing.
Well, listen, I don't think Disney's male or female. I like to, ride that party line, so I can't agree with this.
Greg had a great point like 3 weeks ago. It's
you know,
all like rated R content on Netflix. Disney's not going to show that stuff.
That's not the thing.
Yeah.
Disney is a
You're
majority
amazing.
shareholder of Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
Anything rated R that Disney is connected to that they don't want to have on Disney app or Disney Plus, going to Hulu.
Yeah.
And Disney still wins because Disney owns the majority of Hulu.
But Hulu versus Netflix, it's no comparison for me.
Yeah, that's
but it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
Hulu has good things, right, Pete?
They do.
It's not Hulu versus Netflix anymore. It's Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus versus Netflix.
Well, Amazon Prime.
That's if you want
Don't
that
forget about
subscription,
Amazon.
though, right?
Yeah.
That's if you
Yeah,
want
for
that
sure.
subscription, and that's
There
an
is a
expensive one.
bundle. No, it is not expensive. The bundle of Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus is equal to the Netflix subscription.
Yeah, but Netflix has already established their name. I don't think they're going anywhere.
No.
But like we're in general, we're in such a good time of like I guess it's been quoted as the streaming wars.
Well, I like that, the streaming wars.
Ooh.
But like we're in such a good time, and I think what Netflix holds a candle to that no one else is like original content. And right now, original content for Netflix is actually picked up. I don't know if you guys have seen Raising Dion. Raising Dion is a phenomenal series.
Yeah, Pete.
Sacha Baron Cohen, The Spy,
Right.
great. Dark Crystals was such a great.
That was
so
really
good.
Yeah.
Gave you such great background into the world. So Netflix has been hitting it on the original content, and I think that's what's going to happen. Like Hulu's going to bite itself in the ass as they're doing they're pigeonholing themselves. Disney Plus, pigeonholing themselves into all this Disney content because I can only watch Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs
Like
so
80
many
times a
Yeah,
week.
right.
But here's the thing. I'm not saying that Netflix is going to go away. I'm just saying Netflix has to do these big things to stay in the public eye, or else they're going to get overshadowed by the excitement of Disney Plus. That's all I'm really saying.
I think it's all irrelevant when Amazon Prime releases.
Really succeeding. Netflix is really going to succeed in all the unscripted content.
Okay.
It's all over when Lord of the Rings comes out anyway.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
Amazon Prime.
We got a commercial break.
I'm
We're going to
with
come
you.
back. And we got some hashtag trending.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a little bit more Netflix and Spill. I'm not sure. Guys, stay tuned. There's still so much more popping off after this.
It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us for the first time ever is Zootape. Not only is there like a difference between, all right, you're a gamer, and then you're a pro gamer, there's different levels of pro gamers.
People will say they're a pro gamer once they just start playing in tournaments. Almost anyone can join the online tournaments. And then you get the few that say, I'm a pro gamer now because I went to like a LAN tournament. The very top of the pro gaming level would be, it's your full-time job. There are people getting paid like six-figure salaries a year to do gaming.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us in studio is Renest from Marvel's show The Gifted, from NBC's show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from AMC's The Preacher. You're in everything.
I try.
I want to walk around with him just because he's so much taller than me.
It will look strange. We can skip.
Yeah.
It'll be funny.
We have to hold hands.
Like a really big smile. Like, yeah.
It'll happen.
Let's do it right now. After this, let's just go.
Yeah,
let's just right
we'll
after
go through
this.
Times Square.
I'm waiting for the new plot to Twins.
Let's do it.
Oh! Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin' Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I
We
like
see,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/PoppinOffShow.
Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Daniano. Joining me tonight, the one, the only Danos.
Hello, everybody.
Hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population? And I do want to say real quick before we skip.
Hey, get to go to Pete.
Well, there's 1 second. I'm sorry, Pete. Danos, thank you all the time for bringing in these amazing surprise pops.
Oh,
We
yeah.
Don't tell you thank you enough. You're an amazing co-host.
Well, I mean,
And seriously, you always bring in a surprise. Thank you.
yeah, I want to decorate this table out. So
All the way in LA. It's your best friend Pete.
there he is.
That's me.
Where's your
Pete,
puppy at?
Yeah, where is your dog?
He's at Catfish.
Yeah, I'm in my office. I go from the entire office.
I asked
after my
Pete-
day.
Wait a minute. Is that why you have such great internet? Because you look so good. I
You're
just got to
crystal
say.
clear.
You look good.
And I'm going off my phone because I'm still working.
Oh,
Anyway,
you look great,
This
man.
is the one thing I asked from Pete if he was going to do it out of his office. If he could just have like Max or Neve just casually walk behind him at one point,
that would be awesome.
make a big deal, just like literally just pass behind him in the frame, just
Yeah.
nonchalantly.
Yeah.
They're in the field right now. They're actually in Texas filming.
Damn it!
Oh shit!
Damn it!
Mm.
Damn it!
Wow.
Texas gets everything.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, so there was one part of Netflix and Spill that you wanted to bring up before we moved to trending.
Yes.
So bring this up, and then we're gonna go to trending.
Okay. I'll be quick. All right,
be.
Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg, they announced Masters of the Air, which Master of the Air it's going to be a sequel following
Masters of the Air.
Masters of the Air. It says Master of the Air.
I may have
All I'm
missed that.
saying is this is a follow-up of The Pacific and Band of Brothers. This is going to be amazing. I'm stoked for this. This is what got me into wanting to be in this industry was Band of Brothers and so on and so forth. I've been a Steven Spielberg fan my whole life. This is going to be awesome. Check this out. We're going to report more on this.
When's that coming out?
Well, it's all we
This is
don't know
free?
any of the
Okay.
dates yet. This is all pre-production, but seriously, this is going to be something special.
Yeah.
Those two together, it was enough when they did Band of Brothers, and then Tom Hanks got on the behind the board saying, "Okay, let's do something more with the Pacific." The Pacific was amazing, showing the psychology of war, and a lot of people don't focus on that. In World War II, we always hear about what happened on Normandy, and going on. I'm a huge World War II buff. I apologize, population. Keep this quick. The thing is that now this is going into something that's talking about the Luftwaffe and is also like what actually happened in the fight of World War II when it came to the air. It's huge.
To turn the tide, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, World War I was a massive one. That's what set the precedence because what people don't realize is with World War I, this is my last history fact. I'll get off my soapbox. What World War I did because of the air battles that were going on, and also like when you see massive. Don't you fall asleep. I see you over there. I see you. I'm done. Here's the thing. What I love about
Wait, am I in history class?
The World War I
Holy
changed
shit.
the automotive industry because of what they did trying to find planes that could fly against other planes in World War I. Germany always had the advantage. And that's what also helped boost the automobile industry after 1947. So there you go. I'm done.
Nice.
One more Netflix.
Oh, wait, let's keep going with fact.
Okay.
So unidentified flying objects in the 40s, what were they known as?
Unidentified flying objects. What were they known as?
Foo Fighters.
Weather balloons.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
No.
Foo Fighters. I win.
Weather balloons.
I win.
No,
And
that was
following up,
serious,
though-
Pete. Tell it. That's
Yeah.
a real thing.
The Foo Fighters. That's
Yeah,
where they got their
fact,
name
yeah,
from.
Foo Fighters were originally what was used to describe unidentified flying objects. And
I
then
know
World War
stuff
II,
and things.
Shit out.
They became a little bit more known as like Foo Fighters, but yeah.
I
That's
know.
amazing.
I know stuff.
You sure it's not Nirvana?
No, Pete knows stuff. You just agreed, Danny.
I said Foo Fighters. He asked the question. Go to the tape. He asked the question. I said the answer.
all right.
I did. Oh, and following up though with that, like, because again, going through that and kind of putting emphasis as we're bringing everything with Netflix.
Hi.
Apple TV, that budget, and it said before, HBO turned down Hanks's original. Like they turned that down because the budget for that show is $250 million.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Apple
Wow.
TV picked it up. Apple TV again, streaming wars. Everyone is throwing major money at a lot of these projects. Apple TV in the same week that they announced picking that up, they picked up Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell's movie for like A Christmas Carol. They're doing a whole musical.
Oh my
That
God.
show alone is carrying $60 million just for talent.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So, I don't
But
think I'll
here's-
watch it.
But here's the thing I will say, and I'm going to shut up about this. I swear to God. I know, Dan, don't look at me like that. This is good stuff. Pete, you would agree that's going to be huge for Apple TV. I mean, you got Tom Hanks and Spielberg, and now you've got Deadpool. That's going to be huge for them. That's a massive pickup.
Netflix is going to make their ground right now in all unscripted content. Apple TV is going to come out of nowhere with all of like big budget
Hell
major
yeah.
movies where everyone's going to be like,
Yeah.
where is this coming from?
Yeah.
Apple TV is going to be the one to throw the money at that.
That's
All right.
amazing.
Last piece of Netflix and Spill.
Ooh.
I had to add. I have
Okay.
to add this.
Okay.
What is it?
So the Batman movie, the upcoming Batman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cast Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman.
Oh, so good.
Love it.
So good.
Everybody loves it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I am so confused at what this movie's gonna be now.
Yeah.
Because there's rumors that we're gonna get Jonah Hill as the Penguin.
Yeah, I read that.
No, he's the Riddler.
Wait. I thought it was the
I
guy
thought it
who
was-
plays Beast is the Riddler.
Yeah,
Who
I
actually auditioned for Batman and lost to
I
Robert
thought
Pattinson.
Jonah Hill was gonna be Penguin.
Yeah. Who's the guy who plays
I know who you're talking about. I just
yeah.
can't remember the actor's name.
Yeah, he's in that. Oh yeah.
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly.
I think he'd be a great Riddler.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But anyway, so last that was the last week. We got to get to trending.
Oh my God. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Let's
all
go back to these streaming wars. Ready
Yeah.
to go.
Right. We
I
got
didn't
Apple
talk a lot about
TV
streaming wars.
and all these other pieces of shit.
Sean, are you ready?
Let's do it.
I dare
All
you
right.
to do a Florida story.
Let's
I
do it.
dare you.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
You dare me to?
No.
Triple dog dare me to?
No. I'd rather stream.
Time for the Florida story.
What?
What is that? It's the Florida Man Story of the Week. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow
Yep.
All right. This Florida man went viral because of his mugshot.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh!
What?
What is that?
Exactly.
So I saw this, and people were comparing him to the troll in Harry Potter that breaks into the bathroom.
Wait, I can do it better, Sean. What is that? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Pete, you want to take this one, buddy?
No, I think mugshot. I think honestly, like I think the mugshot stuff. I think that to me that's canceled. It's canceled culture. I think it's stupid now. People going and these mugshots going viral and people bullshitting about that. This poor dude. I mean, let's be honest. You ruined an entire relationship when a really attractive guy's mugshot went out. He ended up leaving his baby mama for viral fame. This dude.
That's a great. Holy
I think
shit!
these mugshot stuff is canceled. I think every single like authority should be fucking kicked in the dick.
Pete's making sense.
2 F's. That's
Wait,
it.
Pete's making sense right
Not a
now.
mugshot. Then what do you want? Like, what should we?
Glam shots.
Dick pic.
What's
Oh,
up,
tell
Sean?
us.
So overall, when I look at that mugshot, I think this person looks like a combination between Crispin Glover, John Cena, and Gollum.
Damn. Okay.
Like they all had an orgy and made a baby? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe so.
Okay.
All right.
Bastard love child.
Try to get that on video.
But I do listen. I do think Pete, like, oh God, it kills me to say this.
Say it.
But Pete brings up a great point. No, dude, you killed it. I mean, that's the thing about it is the fact that you have these types of social media going viral, like affecting people's world. And like, Pete, you nailed it. That's it.
Yeah, I said, Pete, why don't you
Well
say
said.
that? Why don't you say that, Pete?
Shout out to Billy McDonald. He posted this in our Poppin Off Facebook group. And like I said, guys, if you want to be part of this, it's awesome. Everybody posts every day. I mean, every day I wake up and there's a ton of posts. We posted it. Pete posted it a lot. Billy McDonald, Johnny Rico, number one fan Martin, everybody posting this. Uber launches Uber Pets. So Fido can ride with you. These is a special column of Uber that you can select, and it's pet-friendly rides.
So they weren't pet friendly before
That's
this?
brilliant.
Apparently not.
No, they were not pet friendly at all.
They weren't?
I can speak this back in the day when I had my lovely Bella. Bella, I miss you.
She's watching.
She's watching.
Can we play the? Can we play the Sarah McLachlan?
No, I
movie
think
music?
Bella's she's either going to Bismarck or Germany, one of the two. I haven't found out yet.
She's in a farm
I don't wanna know.
upstate.
So here's the thing. Yeah, I think it's great because the one challenge that Uber had here in the city was a big thing is that you would have Uber drivers pull up and you would have your dog, no matter how big or small. And let's be honest, we weren't asking people to take a Great Dane. It was a pug. It was it wasn't that big. But you would have people that would literally be like, listen, I can't. And I get that. But I think a special niche for people that no longer have to worry, I think they could even upscale and they could even upcharge for this.
Well, I thought it
because
was
people
this.
people want to have a hassle-free ride of bringing their dog.
Right.
It's a good thing.
Well, if the dog shits in the Uber,
There's a cleaning charge. The pet industry is a $72 billion a year industry.
Now it just looks like a commercial for Pete. For $1 a day, you can get Pete fed.
No. Wait. Before we go to that, go back to Pete. Pete, make your point.
But yeah, pet industry is a $72 billion a year industry. And so Uber they upped it to like $4. I think that's like surcharge. So like whatever you do, if you bring in your pet, it's $4 extra to bring your pet, which let's be honest, as long as you're not having like sitting in there for like 2.5 hours for your ride, so you're not in LA traffic on the 405, you're good to not have to worry about your dog shitting in the car.
Yep. Amazing.
I'm
and
gonna
if your
bring
dog
11
shits in the car, isn't
Amazing.
that like a?
But
I'm bringing 11.
It's only
I'm
7
serious.
cities. It's only 7 cities right now, and I don't think New York or LA are one of them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but the thing is look, they'll get enough people to test it. It'll be a success, and then they'll do it.
Huh.
It'll happen.
So
Mark my words. Go
moving
for
on. Moving on. We don't have a lot of time.
it. Okay.
So I want to do one regular story, and then I want you to take up the mantle of bad humans.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
All right. Airbnb, and I keep saying this. We need to do an Airbnb as a show. Go to one of these weird, like crazy ones, and broadcast, do a show from it. The new Airbnb is a Goodyear Blimp Airbnb experience. Now, you don't get to float around in it and actually be in it, but it's there. It's parked. You get outside, you get inside. This looks awesome.
It's parked, but it doesn't float. It doesn't float.
You're not floating around in the blimp or anything, but you're in a blimp.
You know, I gotta say shit on this.
Yeah, I need
now
to float.
here's
We'll all
why.
float too, you know?
Dan, you being a man that you revitalize restaurants and build up
Well, that's
amazing
what I
things
mean. I've done a
such
few,
as
yeah.
Beetle House and the Harry Potter bar and all the
Star
other
Wars
amazing
stuff and
Star
everything,
Wars thing. Yeah, no big deal. So here's the thing. Looking at that, like, yeah, it's a fun experience, but my thing is, like, what the hell? You're going to go hang out in the bottom of the Goodyear Blimp?
Right.
Like, I just don't see the relevance. As an Airbnb, I think it's a cash grab. It's a ploy. Good promotion. I like them looking outside of the box, but it's impractical. It's shit.
Wow.
It needs to float. I mean, I'm going there just wishing it would float.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
did
look,
that,
dude,
yeah.
if you want to get back to the days of Zeppelin, let's go back to World War I. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But if you want to go back to Zeppelins when people were, like, living and floating in hot air balloons, that'd be a hell of an Airbnb. If I could load off in New York and for an experience, like, go to fucking Paris.
That's your one.
That's my one in a Zeppelin.
I got scared.
Yeah, you should get that. That's cute.
They're not going to go to us.
They're not going to. Hand holding. Yeah. But here's the thing. I think that'd be great. But this is me. Nah. I don't. Well, Pete, what do you think?
Tailgate heaven. It's like $150 a night. You get a few of your boys, and it's
See?
like
Pete gets it.
season or for football. Hell yeah, that is a night. Like, listen, let's get drunk in a blimp.
Yeah,
and watch
see?
football. Let's bring our Xbox. Let's play some video games.
Look,
I think it's super niche, but it's definitely a cash grab.
No.
Oh,
shut your
okay.
mouth.
All right.
Shut your mouth.
All right.
Me, Pete, and Randall from Randall's Candles.
Shut your mouth.
We're gonna rent this place out.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have just a
Okay,
night
okay,
of-
okay.
Me and
So I'm
Greg
gonna-
will do the Ninja Turtle one. All
Yeah.
right, and we'll see which
There's
one's better.
no way to get that. It's too in demand. We can't even rent it. It's
Well,
in New York.
Danny, let me tell you what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna have my Greg moment. You know when he does his finger thing and he's like, okay, just 1 second.
You
Shout out
can't
to
be
Greg
Greg.
Myrie.
As
We
much
miss
as you want to, you can't be
I
Greg.
can't ever. But here's the thing. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna go in. There's gonna be a shitload of limitations. First of all, like that, it's a working hot air balloon, right?
Yeah.
So you're not going to be able to do all the things you think you would be able to do. And there's going to be a whole big-ass list that looks like this.
Nothing
and it's
sharp.
Run
Nothing
down of
sharp.
all the things you can't do while you're in here. So that's the reason I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm done.
Look, if you can find an opening for the Ninja Turtle one because it's in New York, take it. I'm there with you, 110%, and we'll do a live show from there. But from the last thing I heard from there is it's so in demand you can't rent it. It's literally so in demand that you can't rent it. I am 100%.
That's a phase. It's a phase.
I wanted to rent Bam's Castle and do a show from there.
And catch a sexual disease.
It was so in demand that you couldn't rent it out.
God. So
Hey
true.
guys, stay tuned. We have gamer tags coming up. Maybe a little bit more of hashtag trending. I want to do bad humans. I want to see how.
I want to
Tim
do
does.
gamer tags.
God.
We're gonna do gamer tags for sure. But I want to see if we can do some bad humans as soon as we get back. Guys, stay tuned. There's so much more popping off. We'll be back right after this.
It's Poppin' Off.
For all the times that my dad gives me because I give Ashley.
I give you like once a month though. Like that's all I'm allowed to.
If real life was counted, then you would be winning a bajillion to nothing. She beats me.
I'm really
off
sassy
air.
in real life.
Yeah.
What do you want? I always have something to say.
Yeah.
But I always make sure you feel good about yourself.
That's like how my dad used to yell at me.
Yeah. Did I hit you?
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, but I'm gonna give you a toy after it's over.
I'm gonna give you a long hug.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
All we need next is Tinder to sponsor us, because we'll be like, shave your light a candle
to get ready
and
for Tinder,
and
yeah.
get ready for that date.
We'll
Swipe
call it the
right.
Tinder
What is it?
package.
Is it swipe right? You know, shave your and light a candle. That's gonna be our slogan now from Poppin'
But there
Off.
should be a Tinder package. You get a Randall's candle, you get something from this manscaping website, and then you get Pete to help you with your Tinder profile.
We get paid while you get laid.
The tagline writes itself, people.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
It's a metal version of Rick and Morty. Yes. 110% yes.
Yes.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off.
Oh.
I am Danny Arnold. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only, Denos.
Hi, everybody.
Hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population? Thanks for having me.
So quick, we couldn't even get his lower for him.
Mm.
All the way in LA. It's the rest from Pete.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Pete.
Yeah! All right. So before we get into gamer tags, I want to do bad humans. 'Cause
Okay.
I want to see how Tim does with bad humans.
Yeah, pretty good.
So Tim,
Pretty good.
All right.
this
All
is
right.
your.
Well, I'm already wearing the Greg Meyer. He always wears the sweatshirt, so I'm already there, right? And I'm going to do the paper thing that he does.
And he has to knock over his glass.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, all right.
Please don't
all
knock
right,
over
so
your glass.
bad
Danos did
humans.
during the break.
Little continuation. What we're doing right now is hashtag trending. We're just going to wrap it up, and they're going to put it in a sweet little gamer tags. All right, so number 1, police apprehend penguins who keep sneaking into a sushi restaurant, not known as bad humans, but known as cute birds?
I think the bad
I mean,
humans of this are the police.
Are the police?
Look, if I'm in a sushi restaurant and penguins are
Look
sneaking
at these
around,
damn penguins. They're
I'm
cute as
excited.
hell.
I'm going to that sushi restaurant to hope that that's the night that the penguins sneak in.
Yeah, that's you want to
Well,
see
you
the
guys-
penguins.
I'm sure they're serving
Right?
those penguins.
Clear out! Clear out!
All right,
What
go.
they actually left out was that this was a live-action version of Happy Feet 3.
Yeah.
They're just running in there. You're welcome. That's a Disney joke.
That was amazing. God damn it. I really hate when Pete's on because it makes me
one.
mad. But yeah, good one, Pete. Good one.
It takes
All right.
place in a sushi
So that
restaurant.
wasn't
That's
about. Shut your
gross.
mouth.
So the bad
You
humans were the
shut-
police in this.
Shut your mouth.
in this
Shut
Yeah.
your mouth. All right, here we go. Here we
As
go.
always.
Second one. Man, oh come on. What
is it?
I can't
Read it.
Man
Read
masturbates
it.
in California tax building raises concern.
Okay, who was that? Because I was not at that
Word to your
building.
mothers?
A word to your. This man.
You were not in that building, yeah. I know.
Yeah, I was
he,
there.
He
Couldn't be me.
decided to do the business inside a government building, which is a big, big no-no. Don't do it.
Wait.
And so, therefore, bad human.
Okay.
Bad I'm going to do it in my Greg Myrie voice. As low as that's a terrible Greg Myrie voice. Bad human. Bad.
I know
All
what
right,
you're
that's it.
thinking.
I'm done.
Shit.
You're thinking.
Yeah.
You've masturbated in a federal office before, right?
What? No.
Is that what you're thinking, or am I wrong?
I haven't
Shit.
yet.
Okay.
Yet.
All right.
I'm gonna add the addendum of yet.
I don't think he's.
I'm going to call him out. It's never going to happen.
I think he's an expressive human, not a bad human. An expressive human.
Well, no. He's a bad human because look, there's shit you do at home, and then there's shit you don't, and that's one that you don't.
Was he behind
So-
closed
I
doors?
mean,
Yeah, but
That's
You
something
know-
you don't do at home.
Wait,
Is that what
wait.
you're
I
saying?
mean,
I'm very confused at what
no,
you
no,
said.
no, I'm saying you do
Is
and
that
you don't.
something that you don't
But I'm saying
do at
you
home,
don't.
you do it in the public.
You don't do the deed when
Public?
you're not at home. Pete, back me up on this.
He
well,
can't.
yeah, well played. I just don't know if you guys have ever actually paid California taxes, but they jerk you off essentially.
Oh,
So this
Is-
guy
is
is just
Pete on-
basically choose your own adventure. He's
God
in
damn
charge
it.
of his destiny.
Pete's
is what
on
I'm saying.
fire tonight.
I,
Keep
I
going,
think
Pete.
the email sums it up when the guy just says the guy from the federal building. It was just unfortunate timing that allowed him to access the building.
I'm on fire.
Right? Yeah.
All right.
All right. That's it for bad humans.
So, hashtag gamer tags.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do this
very
shit.
excited because we didn't get to do it on Tuesday. We haven't done.
We haven't
too
done
much of
gamer
it.
tags in a while.
There's been a lot of gamer tags I wanted to get to, so we're gonna go as quick as we can.
Okay.
We just got the specs and the tentative release date for PS5.
Yeah.
Yes.
The very first PlayStation console in general I've ever had is PlayStation 4, PS4.
Yeah.
I got it for the Spider-Man game.
Little late to the game.
I understand that. I am. Yes. But PS5 is going to be released in holiday season 2020. Same time as Xbox Scarlet. So, I mean,
They have to.
have you seen
Yeah.
the layout? We actually had that in the group posted.
Yeah.
It looks, I mean, they're very competitive with each other this
Right.
time.
Did
Now-
you guys take a look at what PlayStation looks like they're going to reveal? What they have a patent for?
No, what?
It's going to be like Cortana, and like this PS5 is going to have it's called PlayStation Assist. So if you're having trouble beating a boss, or if you're having trouble getting lost in like a level, you go ahead and make a shout out to your PlayStation. And right now, what it looks like and what it sounds like is that it'll direct you on how to technically beat the boss to help you,
Oh, I like
or
that.
get to like a certain place. So you don't have to go and be like, oh my god, I gotta go. How do I beat this guy?
And
Right.
like Google, you can just ask your PlayStation, and your PlayStation will hook you up.
That's brilliant.
I don't know about that. I like
That
I
sounds
don't
like an enhanced version of what Nintendo does in some of their games with the Super Guide in particular.
Yeah, but it turns out PlayStation has had this patent, so it's like actually kind of sneaky. But like this is some crazy like Skynet type shit. Where
That's
you
pretty
ask
cool,
for
though.
help,
Yeah.
I mean, that
and
sounds
they're
really
gonna
cool.
help you in your direct level.
Yeah. Well, we talked about this a few months ago, is that this is going to be supposedly, right, the last gaming console that comes out.
Physical console.
Physical
This
console.
is gonna be like
right.
the last
Before it all goes
Right, the last
to just streaming.
the
And
last
that means GameStop has to
round of
shut
it.
down. That means Best
Oh.
Buy is going to go out of business. I mean, it's like I don't know about that.
But look, all streaming is going to pose its own problems. But that's an amazing fact, though. Pete.
Look,
I didn't know that.
our
That's
parents
awesome.
and grandparents are still gonna shop at Best Buy.
Yeah.
They're fine until our parents and grandparents are gone.
Yeah.
Best Buy's fine.
Okay.
Best Buy's fine. They're still going there for
They
TVs.
got like 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still going there for TVs.
Toys R Us is
and-
making a comeback. Did you hear about that?
I did.
Yes.
I did hear that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Anyway, so
Toys R Us should make a comeback selling pops. If they were on the pop game,
they did
are.
have exclusives.
they did, but nah.
They did. All right, so moving on, we don't have a lot of time. I am so excited about this next one. And FX, I really hope you have this JPEG ready. GoldenEye 64 is getting an awesome remake. And I
Yeah.
watched the trailer of this. We didn't have time to cut the actual footage for this, but I watched the trailer of this where they did the entire level.
Mm-hmm.
It looks great. It's exactly the same. I want this. This is gonna come out on consoles and computer.
Are we
want
sure
this.
about that?
Yes.
Now, what I heard was the guy just modified the level because he did it independently, and they weren't releasing the game.
I heard that they were gonna release.
I hope so because that was a masterpiece.
Yeah,
Now, will it still hold up, or is it going to be the golden child?
I mean, look, here's the thing. If it comes out, we all know that.
Look,
it's
they
going to be
could-
amazing for N64. It will be.
They
But my
could
question
not-
is it nostalgia for you? That's the
Absolutely.
question.
Absolutely.
It's nostalgia. Because, look, you can redo the graphics. It doesn't look that great in that picture.
But-
I mean, the stuff we found online
saw it
wasn't that
running.
great.
But here's what I'll
So-
say.
What is it for you?
I'm gonna use my one. I don't give a fuck if they even update the graphics. If they release it as a download on Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch, I'm buying it for Xbox, and I'm gonna play it every day.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll be there
I
with
don't
you.
even care. I'll play 4-player
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Can I make a bet
What?
right now,
What?
live on the intranet?
What?
Yeah? Okay, here it is. I want to make a bet that it's not going to be as good as you think. Now, nostalgia,
I'm not gonna
yes.
take that bet.
But is it going to be something like when we're talking about the games that are coming out right now? Like you've got Borderlands, you got Gears of War, you've got the new Apex map, you've also got Destiny 2.
I don't give a shit about that.
I know you don't, but I'm telling you, my friend, when you are used to those graphics, it does some shit on the mind when
No.
you go back and you go.
Here's
look,
the thing.
nostalgia-wise, playing with your friends, yes.
Here's the
But
thing.
I bet you
get
this
it.
game won't come out.
I get what you're saying about graphics and stuff like that. But here's what I will say. I love the zombie map pack that Danos and I have been playing. Yes, the graphics are updated, so
Yeah.
they look prettier and everything's a lot
Sure.
clearer and stuff
Sure,
like
sure.
that. But even if they hadn't updated the graphics, I would still love it because I remember playing it from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Like I loved those games and I loved those zombie maps.
Okay.
So even if they hadn't touched up the graphics as much as they did, they're beautiful maps now. Crystal clear, very good graphics and stuff like
Right.
that. But even if they didn't do that, it would still would have been worth it for me to have bought the map pack because I still have fun playing it.
Okay. What
Yes.
about? I'm anxious. Pete, what do you think about this? I'm anxious to see what you think.
I think the game's gonna come out. I know it says like tentatively if everything goes through like 2022, but you have to figure what is it? No Time to Die, the new like the 25th Bond movie or whatever is gonna be coming out in 2020. I think though the success, and I think it does happen, but I think the success depends on who's gonna be James Bond at the time because you have to figure if Daniel Craig is out after 2020 and they either pick up a woman or they pick up Idris Elba or I mean
God forbid if it's Harry Styles.
I think
'cause
it's Matt
will
Damon.
lose my mind. Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I think that's what depends. I think it comes out, and I think it's a hit if it's like a noteworthy Bond
Can I-
person and or Bond villain.
Can I ask you this? You don't think it's gonna fall under the nostalgia factor where like everyone who had an N64, like I mean, this was the game. This and Star Fox 64 were the games to have for Nintendo 64.
Oh,
and maybe
yeah.
to a
Yeah.
smaller extent, Perfect Dark. But like,
Mario World was the game.
but
yes.
yeah. But like, think about this. Like, I feel like you could put it out almost as is, just a little bit touched up graphics, and still we're all gonna buy it for
No.
$20.
Right now, I think you could, but I think in 2022, when we went through the last possible gaming system right now, and it's
Yeah.
going to be on that, I don't know who's going to be into playing it there.
Yeah, I see. I
Everyone
agree.
in their 30s and 40s.
No, but I agree with Pete. I think that the thing that just to piggyback off of his and then be done with it is just the fact that look, there's been a long time since GoldenEye until now. And we have to understand how much, I mean, the video game industry develops in 5 years, in 10 years, in 15 years. And Pete brought up a great point. And the fact that, like, look, we're looking at 2022, all right? Like
zombie
3 more
apocalypse might
years.
even happen.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean? Gators and meth and whatever the hell. But, but I mean, here's the thing.
I was being
think
good and
I-
not mentioning
you were, but here's my
meth
point.
at all.
I think there's going to be too much time has gone past. I think there's still going to be nostalgia. People will pick it up, but they're not going to pay over.
There needs to be a
$10.
James Bond
$20.
plug if this game's going to be successful.
Hell yeah.
We all agree with that. Me and Pete been playing Halo, Danny. What about you?
Well, being that my Halo disc is buried in Pennsylvania with some of Pete's stuff, I have not been playing any
in that
Halo.
famous storage locker.
Interesting.
Pete.
Pete.
All right, so
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Can we move on?
Hey, in
What's
all
the next
fairness, I have Pete's Overwatch game that I never gave back to him. Sorry, Pete.
Whoa.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, yeah,
But-
I bought a new one.
Yeah, I thank you. Because Pete, I do have to thank you for introducing me to that game. Overwatch is the shit. Go play it.
They have a
Call back.
Halloween event coming up, and it's
They
going to be
do. Listen, we should all
incredible.
get
now
on.
on Switch too.
Go to Twitch.
As
We
of
have a Twitch
yesterday.
channel, twitch.tv/Poppin Off Show.
That's what I'm saying.
Go there. We can all get together. Pete, you down for a little Overwatch?
Listen,
you have
I'd
time?
be down for that, especially like we have to get John in on this because he's
Oh, hell
actually really
yes.
dirty at Overwatch too, so he needs to be on this.
John needs to play Gears 5 with me.
I have been playing Destiny with Johnny Rigo.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
What?
You cheating bastard.
Yes,
you
I have.
wait. Dan, do you have Destiny 2?
I will after this episode.
Yeah, you need to go.
Literally
You need to buy
$5.
Destiny
Yeah.
2. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We need
Is there another?
we all and then we all need to go to duty.
Yes.
Go
That
to
is
duty.
the next story.
Yes.
Throw it up.
Go to-
All
There
right.
it is, Pete.
There is a Call of Duty inspired video game involving goats. Goats of Duty gets a release date for January 2020, January 16th.
Is it starring
2020.
Tom Brady?
It is
Wait.
not.
Ha!
This
You
looks
go to hell.
incredible.
Thank you, Pete.
So good.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, go to duty.
It's going to be $15, guys. $15.
So this is for real.
this is for real.
I'm going to tell you right effing now, because I already used my one.
You did.
There's no way in Sam hell I'm going to spend $15.
We're getting this.
Can
The
we
only
s-
way-
Is
the
this the
only
only
way-
footage we
No.
have?
This is the, this
you
is
already
the photo.
said it. Danos
Nope.
and I are getting it and playing
The only way I'm
together.
going to do it is if Pete agrees he's going to play it. You'll play it. So if we all play it as a team, I'll get it. But otherwise, there's no way. I'm going to wait till this thing is like $1.99 or free on Xbox Game Pass. That's when I'm going to play this game.
Yeah, me and Danos and Pete are going to play it before.
Okay,
you.
great.
I would play it, but I am only gonna speak in bad terms.
Oh!
Did you like that one?
That was, you know what? I really
know
hate to
what?
say it, but it's like Pete's been gone and he's just been building this shit up. And Pete, you're killing it. Fuck you. Sorry, that's two.
That's
you're killing
way
it.
too many.
You're making
All
it
right,
rain
Can
tonight.
we go to another animal involved game?
Yeah, what is it?
Untitled Goose Game honks its way into the top
Oh,
of
man.
the Nintendo charts.
Oh my god.
Have you guys know anything about this game?
I don't. I want this game.
I saw about 4 people on the subway playing this on their Switch.
I've
Yeah,
I've
I was
known
like,
about
what
this
is this game?
So let me explain it to you, Danos, here, and everybody else that doesn't know about this game. This game is basically involving you playing as a goose. Yes, a goose. And it is called Untitled Goose Game for that reason, but the objective is you're thrown into a world, basically this village. You play as a goose, you do a bunch of these tasks, which mostly involve you just being a dick to people, and just have a fun and relaxing time.
That's amazing. Thank you, Sean.
Love every aspect.
Well,
of it.
listen, this is true because growing up with a farm in Montana, I will tell you one thing that are serious assholes.
Geese or dicks?
Geese.
Oh. Or dicks.
Dude, not Canadian geese, because Canadians are amazing and they're nice.
So they just say sorry?
It's just,
Oh, wait.
exactly.
They just
I thought it was Buddy.
They just go,
they-
hey,
They,
hey.
they just say sorry.
can't.
Not sorry.
Exactly.
Sorry.
But dude, geese are mean as shit. And what
Yeah.
people don't realize with geese is they have hooks on the underline of their wings, and when they flap in, that's how they fight. That's how they tear each other apart. Geese are
shit.
assholes.
Yeah.
Now they got their own
So,
video game.
Now they got their own video game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next will be in the life of a donkey.
dicks.
Four people made it, and it all started as a joke. And now they're in talks right now for it to be on Xbox and PlayStation.
Good
Jesus.
for
Just
them. That's
Just
amazing.
4 dudes.
Look at, we're 4 dudes
That's
right here.
amazing.
We
We're
are
4
right.
dudes.
Right?
We should make
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love? I don't know. I mean, no, I'm talking about a game called Love.
I don't know if we're going to get any money for that.
I'm talking about a game called Love.
What should we make? Love.
Just saying, if Greg gets
Dear
involved, it'll have
God.
hug fighting in it.
It will. Actually, we
Yeah.
have, just so you know, this is a little tease for all the population out there. We have, and we'll make sure, because we know that Pete is seriously busy right now with Catfish. He can only be on the Thursday episodes. But we are going to have a fun little twist to the Florida Man story. I will say something to do with the new season of Big Mouth. So there's going to be some fun interaction with that. Just
I don't
stay
even know what
tuned.
he's talking about.
I've watched
Stay
the first
tuned.
episode of the new season.
It's
pretty
going to
good.
be.
I have
it's gonna
not
be
watched the first
hilarious.
episode of the new season, but I loved the early season.
You know, guys, you need to start watching Rick and Morty. Have I told you about Rick and Morty?
Oh.
No, really.
That
Tell
is
us
a
about
good,
Rick and
I
Morty.
am aware.
good cartoon.
I am aware.
Yeah.
You show the population my wallet.
Guys,
Oh, it's a
Pickle Rick wallet.
pickle
turn
Rick.
myself into a wallet, Marty. Anyway, guys, we're gonna do a commercial. We're gonna come back, tie everything up in this little bow. Stay tuned. We have plenty more popping off right after this.
It looks so good.
It's Poppin' Off.
If you could go back to your childhood and stash away one toy, what would that one toy be?
Dreamcast. I grew up in the country sticks, and so like I didn't have cool internet access. So Dreamcast was supposed to be this high tech coming in, and then like you had like the little screen on it that you could play it. I would like to be able to actually get into that.
I loved Dreamcast.
Didn't the PlayStation 2 kill the Dreamcast?
Every system killed the Dreamcast.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
You were looking for the drink with vodka, cranberry, and orange juice.
Yeah, that no one helped me out on. No one didn't know in the population.
Yeah, everyone ignored you.
You
on
didn't.
That one.
You didn't look good enough because I have an answer from Johnny Rico. He said it's a sea breeze.
Lassie.
Dude, that was like my favorite line from the movie when he was just like, have a vodka, cranberry, and orange. I know it's a sea breeze. Don't make me say it. I'm watching with my nephew. He's like, what's a sea breeze? I was like, did you not just look at him?
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only Danos.
Take it away, Greg.
Hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population? Thanks for having me.
Adidas.
Adidas. Let's go.
All the way in LA, it's a rest for a beat.
That's me. The music stopped, so I had to put down my my glow sticks.
All right. So we have
Das.
two products of the night.
Mhm.
The first one is on the rundown, and I will say, the other one's hidden in your lap.
Yes.
First one we have a JPEG set for. It is in preparation for Christmas. It is a Death Star Christmas tree topper.
Oh my God.
Dude, I am getting this.
Yeah, I
for
think
my
I'm getting
Christmas
this
tree.
too. This
There
is pretty cool.
no way I'm not getting this.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Why are you laughing? I 100% want this.
I
Why are you
just
laughing?
I'm sorry. Talk about this.
Was it the
Why
laugh
are
thing?
you laughing?
No, I'm laughing. Talk about this and then I'll tell you. Just
All right. I mean, because probably the Death Star blew up, and that's why he's laughing. He's very sadistic.
It's a reenactment. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because It's literally you were like, and the second product of the night is in Danos' lap. It is. And you're like, is it pickle something? Because we just talked about Pickle Rick, and I couldn't keep it in.
I didn't see it.
I
Shut your
know, but
mouth.
you were like, it's in your lap, and it's pickle something.
When you said that, my
I'm
pupils dilated real fast. You
Done.
couldn't catch that.
Pete, are you getting this for the top of your Christmas tree?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is right next to my R2D2 trash compactor.
Ooh. All right, Danos, what's the
That's
second?
actually a thing. I don't even know. Like that's actually a real thing.
No, it's
but
a
I
real
don't have
thing.
mine.
What is the second product then?
Second product of the night is these babies.
Oh! It wasn't Dan's pickle.
These are Vans is doing a promo, and I don't know for how long, but they launched it on October 4th. They are Nightmare Before Christmas shoes. There's about 6 or 7 different kinds.
Those are
like
sick.
there were some really awesome ones. This is the one that I thought was the coolest.
Yeah.
Of all of them. I know
Show 'em the side.
Megatron got got one of the other ones, and Dan, I think you got another.
I got
one
the Oogie
too.
Boogie pair.
Right,
yeah.
you did. But these I thought were the coolest of all.
What are the? Can you show us the bottom of those, Danny?
They're just black.
Just
The
black.
Oogie
Black
Boogie
on
ones,
black? Yeah.
they have a little bug here because you remember when Santa steps on the bug?
Oh,
yeah. So they're
you're kidding.
they're detailed pretty well.
They're
I think.
awesome.
They're
Yeah.
super comfortable. I don't have to break these in or anything.
That's nice.
I've never owned slip-ons from Vans, but I think Vans is the new company I'm going with for shoes.
Absolutely.
They have pop culture themed shoes all the time.
Yeah.
They're super comfortable.
What are those? Tell us.
What are those?
Yeah. Very nice.
Word to your mothers.
They're super comfortable. Yeah, and I think this is only a limited time, so they're selling out like crazy.
Oh yeah,
so
they definitely are. I
yeah.
mean, you had to wait outside to get a couple
I
of
did.
pairs.
Yeah, there was about 40 people in line in New York, and I was number 38.
Damn.
So
That's
Yep.
amazing, dude. Those are. Thank you for bringing those in.
Yeah.
Dano.
All right, so we're almost.
You
out
got to
of
take
time.
a photo of those little insty on the old.
they're going to the
Poppin'
Tim
Off.
Burton Museum with me. They'll be
Are
on my
they?
feet. Yep.
Oh, dude, take a
Yeah.
photo.
at
sure.
the
I
Tim
will.
Burton Museum wearing them.
Yeah, tell us. Do a little recap. Tell us where you're gonna be and where we can expect some social media love. A little bit of shout out.
Yeah.
To the population out there. Tell us what's going on.
I'm going to be at the Neon Museum in Las Vegas. They're doing a Tim Burton exhibit that opened on Wednesday, and it
I
shuts
thought you said
down.
Tuesday.
On
On Tuesday's episode, you said it opened Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday. Today's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Today's Thursday.
Yeah, and they opened on Tuesday, and they end February 15th. So I will be showing videos. I might not be sober, but I will be showing videos.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Today is Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, do that
I'm Ron
again.
Burgundy.
Do that again.
It's Thursday. Yeah. Yeah.
Say it one more time.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Wait, T is here?
Huh?
T is here?
That was really good. That was T.
Say it one more time.
Yes, I can't believe he's got that,
All right.
Sean.
Guys, we have so much planned
I'm
for
Ron Burgundy.
we have so much planned for upcoming episodes. I'm very excited. We have a lot of stuff to do. Are you gonna throw yours too? You gonna throw it at me?
Yeah.
He missed it.
And population, what's with Funko
Shut
making
up,
amazing shirts now?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
this
talk
is
about this
really
real
Yeah.
quick.
This is I saw this at Target.
So
I don't buy
Can
Star
I
Wars.
explain what this is?
Yeah.
So during Comic-Con, Target has this thing. It's like Target Con. That's what it's kind of dubbed, where they release certain specialty stuff that's only through Target. It's about the same time as New York City Comic-Con. And one of the things this year was a giant Boba Fett, colored in crazy colors, and they had a T-shirt to accompany it.
Sure.
And this is the awesome T-shirt that it came with.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't like.
I
the
love what
dance
you're
that's
doing
happening.
there, Dano.
Dance is that's the Boba
Anyway.
Fett. That's called the Boba Fett.
That was really
Yeah, so
uncomfortable.
like the
Yeah.
Boba Fett.
Super uncomfortable. Anyway, guys, so we're out of time. We will be back here Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, with a whole new round of stuff.
That's right. Pete, it was so good to see you.
We got a lot of stuff
Good to
planned.
see y'all.
We have. Why did you? Why did you? go to
What
the
the hell
board?
is
I'm
going
saying
on up
goodbye.
here? He
Come
just
back to me.
there he is.
I am saying goodbye. Damn it.
Pete.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. Go see Zombieland Double Tap. Good night, everybody.